Yeah, yeah, yeah. Black Society. Yeah, yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Not this time.
No, it was you too.
Not this time.
No, you let it.
And that's the part where
Tell me that you didn't let him have it.
what do you expect
You
when
gave it
I
to
got
them.
I got my every son wants to make their father
Blah,
proud.
blah,
Am I
blah,
right?
Blah, blah, blah.
When you got your father in that moment, when you're
Gordo.
bleeding, when they're allowing Shakur to do all these extra things, and you're in there, and you're broken the record for the most attendance in Madison Square Garden. You're this and you're that, and your trainer is not giving you instructions. They're just talking you down.
They always make
Where's your
excuses.
power?
Gordo, what happened to your fucking power, bro?
Where's this?
You gotta hit him, bro!
You're gonna hate yourself.
Bro, you're gonna hate yourself, bro.
All roads
You didn't
lead.
box.
Why do they always make excuses after they get beat by black fighters? The excuses always come later. In the moment, they say, well, he was the better man, you know. Then they get in interviews and say, oh, well, this happened. Oh, well, they were letting him do what he wanted to do. No, he was doing what he wanted to do. Shakur was whooping your tail. See, Teofimo, man, the racist and the crybaby. Racist and the crybaby. And big ups to his dad. His dad told him straight up, no, it was you too. Because Teofimo trying to blame it on everything else but himself. Shakur was 10 times better than you that night. 10 times out of 10, Shakur's going to beat you, Teofimo. You had nothing for him. Nothing for him. You tried everything. You had nothing for him. You are your own fighter. Yeah, your dad, could coach you into, but you got to know when you get in that ring what to do and how to adjust. You had no adjustments. None whatsoever. You had no adjustments at all. Shakur ran through you. Ran away with it. He won fair and square. Okay, landslide on the scorecards. See, that's why I do not like Teofimo as a fighter. I do not, because he does that. He gets in interviews, he tries to downgrade the black fighters, you know what I'm saying? After he loses to him, he wants to downgrade them. He wants to say, oh, well, they were letting him do. No, the ref was not letting Shakur do what he wanted to do, because Shakur wasn't doing nothing to you. He wasn't doing nothing illegal. He was doing nothing illegal to you. He was boxing your head off. That's what Shakur Stevenson was doing, boxing your head off. That's what happened. That's why you had those knots all upside your head, because he was boxing your head off. It wasn't no elbows. He wasn't kicking you. He wasn't doing any of that. See, he wasn't doing any of that. He was boxing your head off. He put on a boxing clinic. See, this is what they do, man. This guy don't even deserve a title shot at 147. See, they do that every time after the WBC. They do that every time after a Latino fighter loses to a black fighter. They always try to get them a title shot to put them back to where they was. See, to make it seem like, oh, that loss didn't do anything. You know what I mean? They always do that, like they did with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Same thing they're doing here with Teo. But his dad sitting there telling him, hey, nah, man, it was you. It was you. It was you. It was you. You let him have it. You did that. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. Because, see, Teo was trying to, he didn't see there. He tried to blame his dad, talking about, yeah, you in my corner, talking about you should have hit him. Where's your power? He's absolutely correct. Where is your power? Why you couldn't hit him? All that talking you did. And don't get me wrong, T.O. is a good fighter. He's a good fighter. But see, Shakur Stevenson is a great fighter. I don't care if people could talk Twitter sin and all this other kind of stuff. That Shakur Stevenson is the best fighter on the planet. He gets hit the least. He wins every fight by a landslide. Barely gets touched. So there's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can say. Teofimo got beat fair and square. So all that crying, all that getting interviews trying to say that, oh, well, they let Shakur, the judges let Shakur Stevenson do what he was doing what he wanted to do manually. He needed no help doing what he wanted to do. Shakur Stevenson needed no help whatsoever. He was on your behind and wearing you out. Plain and simple. You got done in. You got done in. You got done in. You got done in. And that's just plain and simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You could try to blame it on your dad all you want to. It wasn't your dad's fault. You're the fighter. You're in there fighting. So what? He could coach you. But you got to take them years of experience and what you have been taught and put it together when you get in that ring, and boom. And you got to shine. You got to go and go get it. And you didn't go get it that night, T.O. So there's no excuses. He basically trying to say Shakur Stevenson was cheating in there. That's a lie. Everybody watched the fight. There was no cheating. There was some behind whooping, but there was no cheating. Shakur Stevenson did no cheating in that fight. That's why your head is knotted up, was knotted up in that fight. Man, T.O. was looking like Martin. And Tommy Hearns got hope to him. That's how Teofimo was looking. That's how Teofimo was looking. You got done in. You all this going in interviews and trying to knock the fighter that beat you and trying to say that they beat you because of this, because of that, man, you just a lame. You're a lame, man. You're a lame for doing that. A straight lame. A straight lame, you know. And like I said, Teofimo Sr. told him straight up in this interview, it was you. It was you. It's like you lost everything. And it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It's that Shakur Stevenson took it away. See, great fighters take away other fighters' greatest asset. Whatever they do best, if they clown the best, if they slick, if they whatever they do the best, a great fighter will take that away from them. Just like what Tank did to Ryan Garcia. He took away that left hook. Knocked him out. But yeah, man, like this interview here, man, it just shows you. It shows you what type of person Teofimo is. You know what I'm saying? He makes excuses. You know, always hating on the black fighters. You know, I'll never try to give them they just do. You know what I'm saying? Now, he'll do it in front of their face, but when he get in front of that camera away from him, oh, he downing them. He's saying they won because of this, they won because of that. You know what I'm saying? And then he try to blame it on his father. He got too many excuses. You lost fair and square, Teofimo. Fair and square. But look here, man. Y'all like, y'all comment, y'all share, y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Purchase a super thanks, y'all, so we can help the community and further the channel. To the next video is Black Society TV and Podcast. Holla.
Yeah. 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 Black Society. Yeah.